Ready?
Yep.
Set, go. Oh no. Being in community means that, when you can, you give, and in times when you need, then there's somewhere to go and gain support from. We got a call one day, actually, from Rachel Lewinsky, who called and said, look, we have a special family with a very able young man who is looking for a job. Would you happen to have something available for him? And we were fortunate because we actually were looking for somebody in the role that Aiden ultimately occupies today. And he proved to be not only suitable for the job, but he performed very well once he came on board. And he is universally liked by the team, and he's a terrific team player. So we fulfilled the needs of himself and his family, and at the same time, the needs of our business.
I love working here. It's fun, and Roy was amazing. He got me a job here, and I feel he's great for doing that for me. He's helping a fellow Jew.
When you talk about the gift that you give someone, the ones that people remember the most are the ones that can carry them the furthest. So if you are able to give someone a job, if you are able to coach someone into being more employable, it's the biggest gift of all. The goal here at Schara Tzedeck is to give people the tools to either effectively transmit their values, effectively create memories, effectively create identity, but also to be able to have real impact on other people.
When I meet with people, I strive to help them achieve whatever issues or hurdles or obstacles they're dealing with. I've had the opportunity to sit with and chat with young people. One of the young men I dealt with, I'm on a spiritual journey, and he was intrigued how, I'm 63 now, but he was intrigued how a guy my age can suddenly start to go on a certain path, and we've met multiple times. I'm grateful that I was able to help him find work, which gave him back his dignity, and that's what he was really, I think that's what he needed.
People love their synagogue not so much for what their synagogue does for them, but for what they can do for their synagogue. I think everybody fundamentally has a desire to give back. For the past 100 years of this synagogue, whether it's been rabbis or business leaders, they have been welcoming in immigrants and giving them jobs.
Schara Tzedeck has definitely changed my life, but it also changed it in a way that I found my way back home. Immigration is a very hard process, and when you immigrate, you're trying to identify yourself and find your place in the new country. It felt like I'm a tree that was totally torn off the ground and has no place to put my roots in. And when I found my way here, I just felt that I'm back rooted. So once I started feeling more comfortable with my life in Canada, I can see that my kids are now more confident, they're happier, and they feel that Canada is home now.
And being part of a community, specifically Jewish community, provides you a safety net, so when the times that when you're down, you have opportunities to bounce back through the help of other members in the community, through institutions that we build as a community.
I have received a lot of help. So I have received financial help, I have received educational help, I have received spiritual help in the moments when I feel really down and I have my worries and fears. I just come to classes, I listen to the speeches, and I immediately get answers without even asking for the answers.
One of the most rewarding things I can ever see as a rabbi is when someone has a problem, a situation, frustration, and you know the exact person who can help them solve that. And then you realize that this community that we, in the sense we feel this family-like feeling, even with somebody you've never met before.
Being helpful is at the front and center of my mind, and I do believe from a Jewish perspective, it keeps my moral compass pointed in the right direction.
It's the normal course of being Jewish, being part of the community and then giving back when possible.
Schara Tzedeck has helped me a lot in many different ways.
We see it as our job to connect people to the opportunity to live resonant with their values, to be ahavat chesed, to be passionate about kindness.